Well, hi Sagittarius, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It is time for your September reading. Wow. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. I've already shuffled these cards very well. I'm just shuffling them, if they'll let me, a few more times. Shuffle till they feel right. There we go. So, Sagittarius, let's find out what can you expect to come up in your life here. For Sagittarius, please. There you are, as a fire sign. Wow, okay. The overall energy of this reading is the Four of Swords. You've been in this period of being alone. You've been seeking a lot of advice from the universe. You've been going into these states of like meditation, prayer, just quiet times where you just kind of let your thoughts go. You're seeking truth and clarity too about, well, it has to be about who's going to come into your life. About, is there somebody out there for you who can commit to you, who you would like to commit to, you know, a two-way street. It's very spiritual. You spend a lot of time mentally doing spiritual work, okay? So this surrounds your entire reading. I'm going to read on. Up here in your highest energy, these are the two highest energy cards, by the way, in your whole reading. This is waiting a lot for something to come to fruition. And it is about the Pentacles. So you're waiting for the right person to come along in your life. You look very discouraged in this card. So all this time you've been spending alone, you've been wondering, you know, is there anybody out there who is right for me? You're really examining the Pentacles, like I said, in this Four of Swords. Taking a hard look at, is there anybody out there? You just wish that you could see their face. You wish that you could see how you could meet this person, but you're really examining the Pentacles. You've been waiting for them to come to fruition for a long time. You're ready. I mean, I have the Queen of Wands, male or female. All cards are male or female. But this is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Calling this Sagittarius in your highest energy line here, but you also might have Aries or Leo in your chart someplace. And somebody around this reading might have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. But the energy of this card and being up in your highest energy is you are a very passionate person, and you have passion that you can share. You're not just passionate about love. You are passionate. Well, it always includes love, but about gardens, animals, whatever you're passionate about. You do have passions. And I feel like you even express your passions, which is nice. But you're ready to move forward. You're holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. You are ready, but you're still wondering if there's anybody out there to move forward with you. I have the Eight of Pentacles under the Seven of Pentacles. You've just been, you know, working on yourself. It's right next to the Four of Swords. The entire... So that surrounds the entire reading here, all this healing, meditating, praying. So you've been really working on yourself spiritually. And you've also maybe been working on yourself and your finances, materially, on your work, on building your own security and stability. This Eight of Pentacles, you've been really focused. I think most of it is on yourself and on your spiritual well-being, and you really want to move forward. Well, what I see here is the Six of Swords next to the Four of Swords. You want to move forward. It's just been a long time. Look, we started with the Seven of Pentacles, and it's been taking forever for this someone to come in that is right for you to move forward with. Well, look, there's 3 people on that boat. So you are going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving away, and you are moving away from rocky waters towards a more peaceful, calmer place in your life. But look at all those swords on the boat. Swords of truth and clarity. And that comes because you've spent so much time working on yourself, figuring out what it is that you want from life. But you are moving forward. It's with a pole, so you've been putting a lot of work in to moving forward, but you're doing it. You're absolutely doing it. And I think somebody's coming in because you're ready to move forward. You've done all this work on yourself. You're still focused on the pentacle, and you are moving forward. And then we have the Emperor under the 8 of Pentacles. This is a fire sign, Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But the Emperor, this is like holding true to yourself. This is like being stubborn, like, you're not going to accept just anybody into your life to move forward with. But where are they? This is the question that you're having, is where are they? Are they out there? Well, yes, I think they are out there. The Emperor can be stubborn, like fixed-minded, and I think you are, as far as moving forward with the right person. Excuse me. So you're sitting on this throne. You're very well liked and well respected by others. But here you are in your power. You really worked on yourself to get into your power, and there you are. And so you're ready. You're so ready. You have worked on yourself. You're ready. And then, boom, we have the 3 of Cups right under the 4 of Swords. Wondering where they are? Where is your person? My gosh, they really might have Aries in their chart, male or female. This is a happy reunion. There's somebody, maybe through social media or you run into them, but there's somebody from your past that's going to show back up in your life. But this is a happy reunion. This isn't with somebody you wouldn't want to show back up in your life, okay? This is with somebody that you would love to show back up in your life, and it's like, wow, happy, happy, happy. Right under moving forward, and I said, look, you're not alone on that boat moving forward. I have the Ace of Cups. Whoever this is bringing in love with them. They have a lot of love that they can share with you. And you, my friend, has a lot of love that you can share with them. The Ace of Cups. Look at all the water. You're moving forward. Look at all the water. It just runs over in this Ace of Cups. Emotions. This is such a happy reunion. It sort of has that feeling like, maybe you got married, they went to war, and 2-3 years later they just show up at your door. And it's that kind of feeling. Like, oh my gosh, there you are. Where have you been? What have you been doing? I'm so happy to see you. It's that kind of energy. But you know what? They're just as happy to see you. It's not a one-way street here. Let's take out the second part of this reading. For Sagittarius universe. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sagittarius, I see what's happened here. Okay. So, up here in your highest energy is the Chariot. This is all about moving forward now. We know you're ready to move forward. These Sphinxes are actually laying down. They're not moving. But all it takes is a snap of the reins. And you can move pretty darn fast. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. So, there's the Chariot, and it's right next to, so this is all about ready to move forward, okay? We have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, it's been a burden. It was becoming a burden because whoever the right person to move forward with. You're wondering, where are they? They're out there somewhere. It was really becoming a burden. You're really feeling like this was never going to happen. Well, this is the 10. There's no 11. You can't carry that very long. You're going to have to start dropping wands or drop them all at once. So that's going to go away. You have all the tools it takes now. You've done all this healing. You've done all this work on yourself. You have everything, and you know it. There's the infinity symbol. You know you have everything it takes now to make a relationship work. You have the cup of love, the pentacle for security and stability, the wand for fresh starts and new beginnings, and a sword for truth and clarity. You have it all. Well, under the chariot, look at, it's next to the 6 of swords, moving forward with somebody, which is next to this cup of love. Whoever's coming in, this is going to be the one, okay? The one is coming in, all right? And my readings don't usually go past 6 months. There is union between two people here. There's extended family. There are pets. There's a child. All these 10 of Pentacles, one of the best cards in the deck, is about groundedness, security, stability, marriage, commitment. So you are going to be able to move forward. But the thing is, we have the Knight of Wands. This is the burden. They were a burden before. This person was a lover before, and they would run in and out of your life. It's just an immature energy is what it is. I feel like they're back much more mature. They may even carry some of this energy of the Emperor, but they're much more mature. And so this was the burden, okay? This in and out energy, just playing around, no regards to anybody's feelings but theirs. That energy, the universe has kind of stripped it away from them. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's also moving you forward. You've also manifested this person to come back into your life and to move forward with them. You're going to be so surprised. If this is sounds like your reading, it probably is. If it does not sound like your reading, it probably is not. I suggest looking at your moon sign, because your moon sign is your emotional side. It's your private side. So here's the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel for the better. This is the universe. It's an action. You can't stop it. I think it has a couple roles here to play. For one thing, it's helping you to manifest whoever, you've been really trying to get somebody to share your life with for the long run. And I feel like this person here, if you can think of someone that you really had feelings for, that used to run in and out of your life, they're the ones that are returning. All right? I feel like they've grown up. I feel like they're ready for a fresh start and a new beginning. They actually are running in with the staff of new beginnings. Before, they just kind of acted like it, and then they'd run out the staff of passion. And here you are with your staff of passion. You two have a special connection, because here is the 4 of Wands, right under the 10 of Pentacles. This is a very divine soulmate relationship. And look at the Wands, 11-11. This is union between two people. There's a lot of love and joy. There is commitment. This can be a card of marriage right under the 10 of Pentacles. This is exactly what you've been hoping for and wishing for and wondering if it was ever going to come in. And here's the Magician, and you manifested it by all this healing that you've done, all this work you've done on yourself. You've attracted this person back into your life in a happy way with lots of love. I have the 4 of Cups. This is under the Knight of Wands. See, this is how they used to be, and I think it got to the point where you just couldn't accept their ways anymore, where you weren't looking at their cup of love anymore because they'd run in and out. It was immature. You might even have your doubts when they come in this time a little, but you're going to go with it because it's obvious that you're going to give it a try. that there really is a chance for real love and real commitment and real joy here. And then next to this Four of Cups, which is under that Knight of Wands, see, they probably refused your cup of love too. They probably ran out and you tried to, you know, like call them or say, where are you? Can you come back or whatever? You know, they probably, I don't know what they did, but turned down your cup of love. But under this Wheel of Fortune here is a Queen of Swords, and this is next to that Four of Cups. Having your sword up. Remember I said you had your sword. Well, this is the sword of truth and clarity. This is seeking the truth and speaking your truth right under the Wheel of Fortune. So they come back in. There's going to be an honest conversation that needs to happen and that will happen. This is going to help move you forward together. This is the card for Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading, male or female. Seeking all that clarity when they come back in. And it's going to be clarity about the past. And you know, it's going to be an honest conversation. But you are going to move forward. You can't stop that. The Sun. Oh my gosh. I got the Sun out here. Fresh starts, new beginnings. There it is. Joy and happiness. There it is. Love. There it is. It lands right here. And it's right on you, ready for your fresh start. And it lands right on you, having the reins to snap, to move that chariot forward. It's coming in. Excuse me. I always cough when I talk a lot. Everybody knows that about me who watches my readings. But this is wonderful. It's like all this healing that you've done has really done great things for you. I think you found some sort of intuition. You do have intuition, you do have knowledge, you do have power here. And I don't know if you really realized what you were doing, but you did manifest this person to come back. I don't know if you were directly thinking about them or not, but this is the person. You've known them before. They ran in and out of your life until they ran out for good. So, you're waiting for that special somebody. They're coming in. Oh my gosh. You know, Lionsgate is closing, so a lot is happening. It's like everybody's going through all these shifts in their life. And a lot of good things are coming up right now. And this is one of them. So Sagittarius, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.